What is up and welcome back to the rebuild. Here is another workout for y'all. I made this video specifically for my Twerkout crew that is doing one-on-one sessions and twerk practice, personal training, workouts, lifts, motivations, the whole thing through the rebuild at my spot. So as always, girlies, we're going to get into our body. We're going to get shaking and moving those hips. And we're going to get our spine lengthened. So we want to make sure we're doing some really nice deep cat and cows. I like to add a little pop through my hips and deep into that low spine as you see here. You can do a couple little rolls or a couple little circles both ways. And then we're going to drop the hips down on a nice little angle, opening up through those hip flexors into the front of the abs and the hips. Okay, once again, always opening up that spine and feeling where this tension might be holding in your body, okay? So you can mimic me, watch me, do some of my moves, but I really encourage you to get into your own body and really feel where you might need to send some extra love, send some extra stretch or breath. And then we're gonna get into some mind to muscle before we do the workout, of course, okay? So toes together, knees out wide, proud chest, and then you wanna pull up through that glute. 1, 1, 1, and then hit some doubles when you're ready before shaking it out, okay? So about a 10-minute warm-up, get into your body, get that blood flowing, breath rocking, and then grab some dumbbells or your barbell because we're gonna get popping into this workout, okay? First move, we've got a beautiful good morning here. The trick with good mornings is to stay light, okay? You don't have to go heavy on these ones. Focus on pushing your glutes back. So pushing your booty back, feeling a nice stretch into your hamstrings, and then coming up to tuck and crunch, okay? Then we're gonna go right into a nice side lunge, so wide stance, and then sink the butt down side to side, okay? Now, I just did another version of the good mornings and the side lunges with some dumbbells, just in case you don't have access to a barbell and you're doing this at home. You just wanna rest the dumbbells on the shoulders so the weight's kind of sitting on an angle. And then same thing, really make sure you tuck and crunch that butt. Okay, then here we go, side lunges, really nice and wide, sinking that butt down side to side. These ones burn and you're gonna feel those inner thighs too. So good. Okay, next up, we're doing a nice little crab walk side to side. You must stay low with these, okay? I kept rocking with the dumbbells, but once again, if you have access to a barbell, these are super hard with the barbell because you're having to really balance that longer bar. But either way, whichever one you prefer to do it with, give it a shot. And then these are some deep squats before we go into a banded good morning / standing hip thruster. I never really know what to call these ones, but you're going to lock yourself around the hips with a band and then push through the band, squeezing the glutes, adding that extra tension as you push through the hips, okay? Then I went a little bit more narrow stance. So first, really wide with my toes face out. That's gonna help activate your inner thighs a little bit more. And then that bottom shelf of the glutes. Here we're going closer stance, activating more of those hamstrings, okay? Then we're gonna come down for a nice little kneeling squat. So grab your dumbbells or you can do barbell. Once again, it's up to you, whatever weight you got. And don't forget to stretch. Do a little twerk intervals and have some fun, you guys, okay? Crush it.